DozhaToldya.com.
Over time when I'm on the grind, and I ain't never late. I'm always on time. Clocking in plenty paper and it's all mine. And I'm my own boss, so I decide who get high. Now let me teach you little niggas about the dope game. You ain't got a job, still getting money, man. What you selling weed? What you selling cane? What you shaking ass? Fuck it, get your pay.
I ain't got a job, I just push work. Baby on the job, look at how she work. Why little baby, how she work? Why me back up all in work?
What's happening, TP? Check. 1 2 1 2. That is my boy FISHSCALE Phil. That's FISHSCALE Phil and TrapSquad Suave, man. TrapSquad King, Dream King Films and TrapSquad Click. That's what they used to call themselves. And boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even see that shit came out a day ago. They ain't even got no doggone name on the video. Is there a name on the video? These niggas didn't even put no name on the video. Is there something in the description? These niggas, know what I'm saying, they didn't even name the video, man. All right, man, we back once again, man. Welcome back. Like Carter, man. It's the DozhaToldya Podcast, number 60, part 2. You dig? Number 60, part 2, man. Welcome back, everybody, man. I appreciate those that decided to stick around with your boy. And then that was work, I guess. And FISHSCALE Phil, new video out. Y'all go check them out, man. Dream King Films TV. However that work out. Matter of fact, I'm finna subscribe to them boys right there, man. I'm go ahead and do them boys a good favor. And subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody. This time we live on Twitch. Thank you for everybody, for coming on over to the Twitch, getting used to something a little different than the normal Facebook crew. Good to see Smoke Good still stuck around, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ TC up in the building. Yeah, man. Two Tone. Y'all go stream that Mr. Clean by Two Tone, man. Two Tone 904, man. Straight shot, boy, shit. Oh, shit, I fucked up. I ain't really mean to do that. Somebody listening to Take That Shit to Trial downstairs. Somebody asked me to play, my boy Jot asked me to play Mr. Big too, so I got to play Mr. Big on the way up out of here. Y'all try to remind me. Somebody put it in the comment box so I could try and stay reminded. Play Mr. Big. Play Mr. Big. I'm going to try to remember. Anyway, keeping this thing moving, man. Donald T. Should we start off with Donald T? How we going to do the serious topics this time around, man? I guess we could start off with the political shit because there really wasn't too much to see anyway, man. Donald T. How y'all felt, man? That boy Septicon cried when they said they was coming to get this Donald T. Septicon was like, no! Septicon cried like he cried like Steven did on Django, man. That boy was mad hurt. Son was mad hurt. But nah, Donald T ain't gonna do not a lick of time in jail. No time in jail. I'm not fooled whatsoever about what's going on, actually, but I think that again, this is his own people trying to get him that indicted him. But they did hit him with some good counts. What it was, 34 counts. 34 counts of business fraud, man. Some of them things, it ain't all just payoffs to Stormy Daniels. So that boy Trump been doing a lot of stupid shit with his money, you know what I'm saying? Now, actually, he be doing a lot of smart shit with his money, but his people that he put in position, they be doing stupid shit because it's not their money. You know what I'm saying? It's not their money, so they like, shit, we good. I don't give a fuck. That's Trump shit, man. Fuck that shit. That ain't my money. So yeah, they ain't worrying about that shit like that. But Donald T might be in a little bit of trouble, man. He might be in some boiling tea. You know. It's karma, man, you know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't do any mug shots, so they did do fingerprints. Some folks, you know, said that wasn't right that they didn't mug shot old Donald T, but he probably would have made more money with the mug shot. That would have been like more to his benefit. You know, could you imagine, you know, the mug shot hoodie, the posters and all that stuff they would have had with his mug shot is already bad enough. They use AI to kind of put a fake mug shot up. But anyway, in court in Manhattan on Tuesday, Trump pleaded not guilty to 34 felony counts related to the hush money payment to the adult film star Stormy Daniels. Yeah, my boy say Trump not guilty. DJ Decepticon say free Donald Trump. He was crying like Steven. Trump still, you know, he just using this to raise some money. Since he been arrested, he raised like $10 million just like that, and like in like 3 days. Last time I checked, it was $9 million, but it was a record number, so I'm sure it's over $9 million at this point. And yeah, man, it's gonna be hard to stop old Agent Orange. It's gonna be hard to stop old Agent Orange, man. You know, they gonna do whatever they can to stop him, but people don't even care. He could do anything. Folks ain't gonna care. They gonna say it's rigged. I'm voting for him anyway. He not even on the ballot, ma'am. It doesn't matter. I'm voting for him. They love Donald T.
The only crime that I have committed is to fearlessly defend our nation from those who seek to destroy it. So here we are now. It's where we were today, in a city that was so great just 4 or 5 years ago. But now we're there, spend time there today, as you possibly read, with a local failed district attorney charging a former president of the United States for the first time in history on a basis that every single pundit and legal analyst said, there is no case. There's no case. They kept saying, there's no case. God bless you all. God bless you all. Now, I have a Trump-hating judge with a Trump-hating wife and family whose daughter worked for Kamala Harris and now receives money from the Biden-Harris campaign, and a lot of it.
Yeah, man, shut that shit up, bro.
And in the wings, they've got a local racist Democrat district attorney in Atlanta who is doing everything in her power to indict me over an absolutely perfect phone call, even more perfect than the one I made with the president of Ukraine. Remember, I kept saying that's a perfect call. This one was more perfect.
I ain't go front though. Donnie got that makeup on though. He got some good makeup on right now. He got that toupee rocking. That toupee is stiff, boy. That shit ain't moving, boy. That shit is in control. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? He look well, at least, you know. He got a nice, you know what I'm saying, the best spray tan money can buy. Say text Trump to raise some money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, fools, man. Y'all still raising money for a wall. You know what I'm saying? He sure will get, you know, the best scam artist of all time. The best scammer right here. We looking at him, Donald T, man. The best scammer, man. Give it up for Donald T. The best scammer in the country today, man. Gonna try to scam another presidency out of these folks, man. We're gonna try to scam another presidency out of these folks. Y'all gonna vote for him. I'm just attacking the Decepticon. He not even ready to defend himself. But none of this stuff is facts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? None of this stuff is not true. You know, he gonna vote for. He love Donald T. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, Marjorie Taylor Greene, they had got her up out of there, but she compared Donald T to Jesus. Marjorie Taylor Greene say she ain't seen nothing like this since Nelson Mandela. Yeah, she a real crackpot. But she in control. She definitely look like she might be Donald T running mate. We ain't even gonna talk about what we're not even gonna talk about. Well, we are gonna talk about it, but just not yet. What that boy Ron DeSantis got going on? My boy Ron DeSantis.
President Trump is joining some of the most incredible people in history being arrested today. Nelson Mandela was arrested, served time in prison. Jesus was arrested and murdered by the Roman government. There have been many people throughout history that have been arrested and persecuted by radical, corrupt governments. And it's beginning today in New York City. And I just can't believe it's happening, but I'll always support him. He's done nothing wrong.
He's done nothing wrong. I'll always support him. It doesn't matter what he do. He just slapped me in the face with his Johnson the other night, allegedly. But he's done nothing wrong. It don't matter what Donald T do, boy. That boy, they'll crown, boy. They gonna follow him to the ends of the earth and walk right off the cliff for old Donald T, man. You know, make the Republicans think again. All right, so yeah, man, moving right along. Donald T tripping. That's all I'm gonna say. Donald T, but he not gonna do no time. But they're gonna keep throwing case after case after case. They trying to get him in Atlanta Nets. But for what he called the perfect phone call, we gonna see how perfect it is, Mr. T. We gonna see how perfect that phone call is after all. All right, keeping it moving. Next thing we got to talk about July 1st. Since we was talking about Ron. Shout out my boy Ron Love, man. The only Ron that I love, man. Good old Ron Love. But this Ron DeSantis, some folks might have thought that I loved Ron DeSantis. Sometimes I do agree with some things he say. I think he's also pretty, smart in some categories. I think he's very, very crafty. I think he also is, he from Jacksonville and he from Florida, so it kind of, sometimes it's kind of hard not to necessarily root for him because some of the ideals match up at times, but also a lot of times, most of the times, he be coming with some bullshit. This time, I don't really know how I feel. Y'all know, if you know me, you know I'm not really into guns like that. Don't really care about carrying them. I don't really mind if people own them, but I really don't see no reason that you should have to brandish your weapon on the side of your hip like it's the Wild Wild West. But I guess that's what's going to be going on in Florida right now.
To continue his book tour, he spoke at it. Governor Ron DeSantis was outside Atlanta, Georgia today to continue his book tour.
Yeah, he in
spoke
Atlanta,
at
Georgia doing his tour, whatever, trying to round up his base. He got a book called The Courage to Be Free, and he hates wokeness.
Sure outdoors, and according to the store, they are the largest gun store in the country. Many have considered DeSantis' tour as a prelude to a 2024 campaign launch. Several recent polls have Trump's lead over the Republican governor growing, something DeSantis appeared to confront head on.
A leader is not captive to public opinion or poll. First of all, a lot of these polls are wrong, but they're not captive to polls. A leader will get ahead of public opinion. A leader will shape public opinion, and a leader will bring people to his side.
News political reporter Aaron Navarro joins us from Smyrna, Georgia. Aaron, thanks for being here. Why did Governor DeSantis choose to appear at this particular store?
Hi, Bob. Thanks for having me. And while this event was announced last weekend before the shooting in Tennessee, it is notable this place boasts having 10,000 guns on their sign. But he's tapping into, and he began with the remarks you just mentioned, he's tapping into this issue of gun rights that conservatives have been riled up on for years now. And he began his remarks talking about that before kind of going into his speech. But it is notable. He did cancel his or postpone his event next Monday in Tennessee with Governor Bill Lee, and that would be the 1 week mark since the Covenant shooting. So it's notable he still decided to hold this event, but maybe more so because it was already on the calendar.
Yeah, it was just a shooting, matter of fact. Just last week, it was a school shooting, y'all, you know. But, you know, these folks don't even care none about none of that. They don't care about, they ain't getting rid of no guns or nothing. Like, they ain't tripping about none of that. Like, in fact, they mad that people showing love to transgenders a week after, you know, they want to blame it on the transgenders and not the guns. Like, that's what they mad about. You know, they gonna keep blaming it on mental health and not the fact that folks could just walk in and check out an AR, you know, when with really no problems. And these folks down there be crazy as hell. But anyway, starting July 1st, a law will go into effect that will allow Florida to turn into the Wild Wild West. I hope y'all ready. If it turns to the Wild Wild West, boy, it's already bad. So all it's really kind of telling, I think, is for the white militia. The white militia gonna be ready to pull out their guns and you know, kill one of you gun-toting. So it's gonna be like the shootout at OK Corral, man. They ain't gonna care. Y'all better go out there and get y'all practice on. Y'all better get y'all aim straight, cause these folks that got their aim straight, they got their guns together, and they saying July 1st, the purge, you know what I'm saying, begins. Florida purge. Nah, I know I ain't trying to joke like that, but you really never know what could come out of it. Really don't know. I think more deaths, and I think, you know what I'm saying, some folks gonna be getting off, because you know it's open carry and it's stand your ground law. So you got to definitely be careful out here in these streets in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You know, this summer is gonna be a hot summer. Shout out to Hot Boy. It's gonna be a hot boy summer. Shout out to Asaya Dio. Yeah, Asaya, man, your song right on time, cause it's gonna be a real hot summer in Florida. That's for sure. My boy got the right type of song. You know what I'm saying? You know, he could put this song right behind this ad right here. So yeah, Florida. Florida is the hot boy land. What else we got? July 1st, niggas gonna be killing everybody. Oh yeah, they say Van Jones was sad about Trump being arraigned. Whose side is Van Jones on anyway, man? Hi, Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? Van Jones, man. How you rocking with Van Jones? Say Van Jones feels like Trump, granddad Trump, is having a very bad day. And people wasn't really feeling that tape that he had. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, don't forget Van Jones, $100 million man. You know what I'm saying, don't forget Jeff Bezos crowned Van Jones, made him, you know what I'm saying, $100 million man.
With families, you know, with folks, you know, you never feel more helpless than in that situation. The government is bigger than you. The state is bigger than you. You don't have power and control. You're looking at people who can control your life, and it's a very bad feeling. And I think that there's really nothing to celebrate here, even those of us who are opponents of his politics and his policies. You know, this is a sobering moment, I think, for him. And there's a lot of pain that comes as you go through this process. There's pain for there's pain in this marriage. There's pain for your kids. He's a grandfather. So there's a lot of human stuff that the cameras can't capture. But I can tell you, having spent time with defendants, This is one of the worst moments of anybody's life.
Yeah, and I would just say, think about this. We went through 2 impeachments. This president went through 2 impeachments, and I would venture to say nothing he experienced was like what he just experienced when he walked in that door.
Well, I just want to show the image of him leaving Trump Tower. That's the image we've just now seeing for the first time.
Well, in that car ride, it was something like 20 minutes
Man,
over.
his suit's still clean, man. He ain't even have to take off his suit and put on no jail clothes.
I would think it would be an attorney.
What is they talking about?
Long and lonely car ride.
What the hell is you talking about, man, Joe?
President, you know, whether on Marine One or
that man ain't even have to dress out, man. He ain't eat no prison food or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail like shit, they gonna at least keep you for like 4 hours so they can get their little check. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even get handed no blanket or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They have to make no phone call. He walked in there, you know what I'm saying? Took some pictures with them folks. Probably had a cup of coffee and got the hell up on. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it's a very, you know what I'm saying, hard day. You know, not you know, they're trying to make Trump look like somebody said she the realest thing. They called him Tupac, called him, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to make that boy look like Pac, man. Pac's life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have Pac's life. Yeah, man. What the fuck going on? The hell you talking about, Van Jones? Damn. Fucking up the family name, man. Sometimes I can't believe we came from the same plantation, man. You and I, Van. Came from the same plantation, but, you know, you ran to I ran to the wrong woods. I would say that I ran to the right woods and you ran to the wrong one, but you the one that got the $100 million doing shows on CNN, and look at me. DozhaToldya Podcast. I ran, my family ran the wrong way. Ended up the wrong spot. Anyway, keeping this shit moving, man. Bad jokes, man. I'm here all night, man. If you want them, I got them. You know what I'm saying? I got them. All right, so yeah, man. The CEO of Cash App got stabbed to death, man. And this ain't really no laughing matter. But it sounds very, very fishy, man. Like, how you stab a man to death in San Francisco? And San Francisco got some real bad, like, crime. Like, I've been robbed in San Francisco, but these folks knew who this man was, bro. He was definitely target, you know what I'm saying? And when you stab somebody, you want that shit to be known, you know what I'm saying? It was personal. We got up close, something personal, we got up in your space and took it to you. Damn, man. Bob Lee, Cash App founder.
Once in a while, we find ourselves with
the reason
the right
that all y'all, you know, now sending money through your phone. You know, some of y'all ain't touched cash since you wiped your ass. You ain't touched no cash. It wasn't even really that long, because a lot of y'all know what I'm saying, you know. But some of y'all do need to wipe your ass. Anyway, I digress. Rest in peace, Bob Lee, man. Somebody had a stabbing attack, San Francisco, this morning. Recorded early Tuesday. No, it was Tuesday morning. So damn, that wasn't even. Actually, that was a couple of days ago, and they weren't even talking about that shit. They really ain't been talking about this shit. Because if you know, like I know, somebody up to something.
Blocks from Google's San Francisco office, the victim, 43-year-old Bob Lee, a tech executive himself, the founder of Cash App and the first chief technology officer of Square. Lee was stabbed Tuesday, friends and police say, while walking in a downtown neighborhood around 2 a.m.
You know, we were supposed to hang out tomorrow night, so that's a little strange. It like just happened, so my mind's still processing it, you know? When you lose someone, you're just like, damn, this is not expected. I know he had two daughters as well that he loved.
Lee's father honored his son on Facebook, writing, "Bob would give you the shirt off of his back." Bob Lee had recently moved to Miami with his father, who wrote, "I'm so happy that we were able to become so close these last years." Lee was known in the industry as Crazy Bob for his tenacious energy. His latest employer, the crypto firm MobileCoin, tweeted this photo, calling Lee a child of dreams, and whatever he imagined, no matter how crazy, he made real.
This is not a city where anybody should fear for their lives at 2:30 in the morning.
The killing has renewed anger in San Francisco over perceptions that the city isn't safe. On Twitter, Elon Musk claimed, "Many people I know have been severely assaulted," then pushed the district attorney to do more to incarcerate repeat violent offenders.
And for too long, the leaders of San Francisco have ignored the basics.
Joel Engardio worked on the successful recall campaign of the previous progressive DA last year, then won a city supervisor seat, defeating the incumbent by running on a public safety agenda.
Residents are feeling like the city is not working for them, and they just want clean streets, safe streets, and good schools. And they don't understand why the city hasn't been able to deliver.
Still, violent crime overall is falling in San Francisco compared to previous decades. This is the 12th homicide this year, according to police data. Baltimore, with fewer people, reports nearly 70. But property crime is high in San Francisco. In 2020, there were more than 4,000 incidents per 100,000 people. That's nearly 3 times the rate of New York City. Friends of Bob Lee say all that matters now is the one crime that has them in mourning.
He's a humble, nice guy, talks about his kids a lot, family, just a generally good guy.
Yeah, them folks will break your windows, though.
And some are speculating that this was a random attack, but the San Francisco Police Department has not released any information around the circumstances around his stabbing death. They have also not released any information about a suspect. Aaron?
Yeah, we know that's not random. People ain't getting stabbed at random. That ain't what's going on. Nah, that ain't what's going on. Them folks targeted my boy, you know what I'm saying? And now they say they gonna come out with a federal version of Cash App. They got the federal government version of Cash App, man. Just to get rid of this cash once and for all. We got the falling of the U.S. dollar or whatever also to talk about. The U.S. dollar getting towed down by BRICS. Yeah, went from selling bricks to get the cash. Now they're BRICS strikes back. But yeah, man, they coming out with a federal version of Cash App, whatever. They're gonna try to take the cash up out of here, man. There are a lot of conspiracy theories on called a lot of this stuff out, man. And I'm kind of mad that I even spent my time trying to argue with some of these fools that was telling me that that this stuff was coming. Damn, what happened to my camera? Them folks was trying to tell me. Them folks gonna come back with the told you, Doja. I told you, Doja. I told you, Doja, they was gonna come for your food. They were gonna come for your cash. They come to take our jobs. I told you, Doja. All right, what else are we supposed to talk about, man? Rest in peace to Martin Luther King, 55 years ago, the anniversary of Martin Luther King. The anniversary of his death, that is. I think I should have led with that one. Something's going on with my damn camera, though. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna play a quick video. I'm gonna take a video break and see what's wrong with my camera, man. Who video could we play? I'm either gonna play. I should play my boy Street shit, but I'm finna play Mufasa shit because he sent me his shit. So yeah, I'm finna check out Jungle by that boy Mufasa, man. And let me fix my camera real quick. You did.
Posted on the block, a bitch think I was waiting for the bus. They talking about they flood the city, bitch, you bought that shit from us. I got them low prices, nigga, I got that high, you want that too. Want me to show you love on price, you gotta buy you more than 2. I'm in a whip with dark ass teeth, you think it's Batman in it. Stand on the gas, you hear the motor, think it's Catman in it. I'm that young nigga, got more dog food than animal gon' show. Heavyweight, I'm in my own class, at best you just a fella. You tryna get it through the mail, show you how to use that press. You get the bag, you double up, I show you how to apply that pressure. And if a nigga try you ain't dead off in the shit. It ain't no hoe in me, not none at all, ain't no part of me, bitch. And everybody getting hit if my young nigga use that switch. I'm serving dope the size of baseball, show you how to throw that pick. You can't get bigger than that 9-piece, show you how to get that brick. Your palms tingling for that money, show you how to scratch that itch. I'm in the kitchen over the stove, I'm finna bake the streets of pie. And don't cut it with too much fentanyl or all your plates gon' die. I knew the answer to the question, I'm trying to see if you gon' lie. You switching sides when beef get real, that's the reason you gon' die. I took 14 grams of raw and stretched that bitch to 28. Well, what you bringing to the table? Well, I'm the nigga fixing plates. It's a white boy came around here, think he said his name was Blake. He trying to set a nigga up, fighting for his life against the state. He say Fossa run the hood and that young nigga got them chicks. You serve that CI if you want, the feds gon' have your young ass miss. You talking reckless on the phone, I'm hanging up cause your ass tripping. I'm on point, my trap be shot, you won't catch Fossa out his slip. Under surveillance, police watching, got a nigga in HD. They watching all the nigga spots cause the hood say I serve that D. And you get caught, you take the charge, you gotta always keep shit G. And if they catch you with this dope, you damn sure ain't buy it from me. See, you gotta take what come with this shit, you gotta take the good with the bad. You can't pick which one you wanna receive. Know what I'm saying? Cause the other one gon' be thrown at you. You really gotta stand in the pain and eat it. Know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bitch. It's fine. The streets gon' always come and fuck with me cause Fossa got that price. You gotta know just what you doing cause one fuck up and you get life. And it's the middle of the summer when that young nigga slang that ice. I'm serving fees, I'm chasing dreams, I'm trying to elevate my life. But my plug tripping on this load, he trying to elevate this price. I was gon' double up, but fuck it, nigga, I'ma flip this thrice. They sucker free, don't be a rat cause I can't hang around no mice. Money hungry, I'ma get it 100,000, it won't suffice. The crackers tripping, they don't know what kind of cash we really got. I asked how much the bond gon' be, he cleared his throat and said a lot. And if you wanna grab that rape, stick your wrist deeper in that pot. The trap too hot, we had to move and post up in another spot. Whew. In another spot. The trap
yeah,
too
man,
hot,
them boys posted up in another spot, man. And if they try to get that spot, they gonna come and grab a whole nother spot. Ain't nothing gonna stop them boys from moving that stuff, bro. These boys gonna move that work, bro. Shout out to them, know what I'm saying, Mufasa, man.
Smash. I got the block on flame, bitch.
He said he got the block on smash, man. Nigga ain't gonna stop nothing, man. It's a jungle out here, man.
Smash. I got the block on flame, bitch.
Look at that boy with all that money, man. Munyons, man. The real life Mufasa, man. Go follow him on the gram or something like that, man. Do whatever you want with that. Shout out that boy, man. I fixed my camera, man. The battery was going dead, man. We had to fix the camera or whatever. So, yeah, where were we? We talked about the Cash App. Let's talk about the dollar. What's going on with the dollar, man? So, all this time, we've been fighting for reparations, man. As black folks, we've been fighting to try to get our reparations. You know what I'm saying? By the time, you know, they talking 19 million. You know, they trying to figure out some type of figure, at least in San Francisco. You know, I don't know why they stabbing Cash App, you know what I'm saying, founder, when, you know, they at least trying to figure out reparations in San Francisco. Or at least they trying. But yeah, meanwhile, by the time we even get to the dollar, by the time we get our shillings, that's exactly what the dollar gonna be worth. A few shillings. Yeah, man. So if y'all don't know, there's a crew of countries, you know, we might, you know, in the South, we would call this a crew or a gang. You know what I'm saying? The white folks would call, if these countries was all black, they would be called the gang of countries, right? But there's a crew of countries, they call themselves BRICS. You know what I'm saying? You know, sound like a gang name, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's really short for the name of the countries. BRICS, all white BRICS, off-white BRICS, white tan BRICS, just hit a lick with all these BRICS, yes, but not the Gucci Man kind. Again, these are a gang of countries that don't fuck with the U.S. dollar no more. They say, damn the U.S. dollar, we don't need that shit. We can get our own, you know what I'm saying? We get our own money, we get our own supply. So that what they doing is they trying to overrun the plug, because the plug has been a bully of a plug for a very long time in America. You know what I'm saying? So they say they ain't fucking with the plug no more. So they say they gonna come together and make their own currency, and it's gonna be called the BRICS currency. You hear me? These folks have thought of, thought of a grand scheme to get everybody to turn their back on the U.S. dollar, man. BRICS is, what's the countries of BRICS, man? The B is for Brazil, the R is for Russia, the I is for India, the C is for big China, you know what I'm saying? Not the little one. Big China. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put some respect on Big China name, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be called CRICS or Crib. You know what I'm saying? They should change the name to Crib, boy, because China coming first in this shit, man. China say, yeah, man, the big yawn. Yeah, man. Yeah, put some respect on our currency too. Yeah, y'all gonna take this yarn on, know what I'm saying, you know, and this ain't nothing that you sleep on either. This that real shit, that big yarn. Yeah, see, y'all don't know nothing about this because it's Doja told you. It's like I come from the future and tell y'all shit that y'all don't know nothing about. But that's what I'm here for. I got y'all. So yeah, man, big China, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people call it BRICS. I call it crib over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They crib in. Crib. Yeah, man. But yeah, BRICS, man, they came up with their own currency. I forgot the name. One of the smallest of the crew, you know, Caribs or BRICS. The smallest of the crew, South Africa. Yeah. Some people was like, oh, Africa. The Africans is in there. Yeah, man. That's the white. You know what I'm saying? South Africa should be white Africa. You know what I'm saying? In other words, it's called white Africa, really. You know, but we just gonna call it South because it make us feel at home. Down in South Carolina, down in Florida, down in Georgia. Yeah, we'll call it South Africa, a.k.a. White Africa. But yeah, man, that's BRICS, man. And they done came together to say, fuck the U.S. dollar. We don't need your shit no more, America. You know what I'm saying? We tired of your shit.
The downfall of the dollar remains work in progress.
So let's see what these folks got to say real quick, man. Get into it.
We told you about this last week. We got a lot of positive feedback on that story, so thanks for that. Tonight, we'll bring you the second part of our story. This one is about alliances, about countries joining hands to challenge the US dollar. At the forefront of this is BRICS. That's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. BRICS. These are the biggest emerging economies in the world. BRICS represents 41% of the world's population, 24% of the world's GDP, and more than 16% of the world's trade. Now, Russia thinks that BRICS should do more. So it has floated the idea of a common currency.
It is black. He is black, the
in January,
representative from
Russia's
South
foreign
Africa,
minister
a.k.a.
had issued
White
a
Africa.
statement then. I have a copy with me. This is what Sergei Lavrov said. Serious, self-respecting countries are well aware of what is at stake and want to create their own mechanisms to ensure sustainable development. It is in this direction that the initiatives that have been voiced recently about the need to think about creating our own currencies within the framework of BRICS. This was about 3 months ago. The idea is now gathering steam. Reports say they're working on a proposal which is likely to be taken up in August. That's when the BRICS summit will be held in South Africa. Russia has been pushing for this since last year. The Russian president backs the idea. Last year he said, and I'm quoting, the matter of creating the international reserve currency based on the basket of currencies of our countries is under review. Russia has its own reasons to push for this. It is under Western sanctions. Its access to the global banking system has been limited. It cannot use the US dollar freely, so it is pushing for a new global reserve currency. And the other members of BRICS seem open to the idea. They too want to challenge the dollar's hegemony. How will this happen? A Russian lawmaker shared the way forward. His name is Alexander Babakov. He is the deputy chairman of Russia's State Duma. That's the lower house of the Russian parliament. Here's what Babakov said, and I'm quoting. The transition to settlements in national currencies is the first step. The next one is to provide the circulation of digital or any other form of a fundamentally new currency in the nearest future. So that is the way forward. And some of this is already happening, like the settlement of trade in national currencies. India has an agreement with Russia. It's called the Rupee-Ruble Trade Mechanism. India pays for Russian goods in rupees and Russia earns in rubles. They do this with the help of special Vostro accounts. And this has led to a boost in bilateral trade. Let me show you some numbers. In 2022, India's trade with Russia touched a record. It was valued at $30 billion, 30 billion. This is believed to be an all-time high. Of course, this surge was fueled by oil purchases, but Russia has more expectations from India. It is banking on India for more support, wider support. In fact, President Putin has unveiled his new foreign policy. They've published new guidelines in Moscow, a handbook of sorts, you could say, for Russian diplomats. And what does it say about India? I'm quoting again. Russia will continue to build up a particularly privileged strategic partnership with the Republic of India with a view to enhance and expand cooperation in all areas on a mutually beneficial basis. And Russia has similar hopes from China. The plan for a BRICS currency cannot materialize without help from India and China. Russia needs support from both of them. And it's not going to be easy. Will China, that wants the yuan to replace the US dollar, agree to a BRICS currency? And would India want economic integration with China, especially given the challenges at the border? These conflicting priorities are the biggest roadblocks before the BRICS today. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they're all ready to dump the dollar. The dollar's dominance is clearly under threat.
Yes, man, it is under threat. We are gearing up for a war. Last time something like this happened, we actually did go to war. If y'all didn't do y'all history, the World War I, after World War I, that's when America pretty much started deborn shit and start, they came out the alliance on top and they was like, yeah, we gonna start running shit, and Russia, could kiss our ass. And Russia been waiting for a very, very, very long time to get enough powerful people on their side, and China been waiting on a very, very long time, and now China know everything about us because they got TikTok, and they got, they are in your home with your kids already, because your kids doing all the dances on the TikTok. So congratulations to all y'all and all y'all kids. They got the TikTok and don't want to let it go because now they about to ban the hell out of that TikTok shit, man. They've been banning it already on Florida campuses and college campuses. I hear Let me pull up the list of college campuses that are starting to ban TikTok already. Yeah, man, they trying to get it up out of here, man. All the offsets. So white folks, it's a lot of white folks that have a lot of fun on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ban because TikTok is owned by the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? They don't want Chinese to have all this power. So colleges that have blocked TikTok from internet access, and they say that you can't actually get locked up for getting the VPN and accessing TikTok on your own time. You can get in trouble for doing that. So beware. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try none of this at home. But yeah, let's get through this list before we get up out of here of all the campuses that are banning TikTok in Auburn University, Arkansas, and Florida, Florida A&M, Florida Atlantic, Florida International, Florida State, and University of Florida says no TikTok. Yeah, man. So pray for our rattlers that wanted to do their dances on TikTok. Well, yeah, man. Your boy can't use TikTok, my dog. You know what I'm saying? You better call him now and tell him, you better get him another website. And between time, a lot of people going over the fan base. I heard about another app called Cut or something. I don't know. Cut it up, Kick Cut or some shit. Maybe I just created that. I don't know. But Mississippi, Purdue, Idaho, Boise State, Oklahoma, damn near all the major state in Texas. The state universities in Texas ain't with that shit. So yeah, and I'm sure that this list is gonna grow as the days pass. This is just according to April 6th. These folks is not fucking with the TikTok. So is this an end of an era? Is this the end of an era? And what will be the next era? Will you guys get on the TikTok era as soon as possible, or the next TikTok as soon as it come out? What are all the DJs that are on TikTok that thought that they was doing something or whatever because they had a little crew on TikTok or whatever? You see all kind of DJs like Emmanuel Hudson. Emmanuel Hudson got a TikTok, man. He be DJing on TikTok. Got a lot of followers too. Yeah, man. You ain't know your boy Webster? My boy, he thought I meant E-Man funny. Nah, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about, man, I don't know, I don't feel like looking them up, you know what I'm saying? The little short dude, man. No, him too.
We've been through a lot.
That's Gobola or whatever his name is. Man, I don't know. I can't find him. I can't find him right now. Talking about the dude that played Webster. But anyway, man, what's all the people that use TikTok for all this fun and games that we've been having all this time? What are we gonna do? What's gonna be the next app? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be the next TikTok-like app, man? Let's find out right now. You know what I'm saying? While I got y'all here. Black Twitter ain't doing it, man. The best alternatives to TikTok. You got Clash, you got Triller, you got Dub Smash, Byte, Funimate, Lomotive, Cheese. That Cheese might be the shit. Qua, Like, and Vigo Video. Clash, that's what I heard. I heard of Clash already. You say a lot of folks running on over the Clash for whatever reason. Developed by the same person that made Vine. Yeah, so yeah, that shit might go up. TikTok ain't nothing but a longer Vine. That's what you meant to say. But yeah, man, it might go up. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, people might come back around for Triller. If Triller could ever get it going with the Versus again, maybe, you know, they might be the next people to have the social media game on Smash. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going to happen as far as where everybody going to be. Right now, we're going to stick with Twitch for a while. We're going to rock out with Twitch. But yeah, I think that might do it for this week's, man, show. There's a few things we didn't talk about, but we'll get in another episode. We did talk about those 30 million songs that came out that nobody ain't never listened to last year. Y'all better start listening to y'all own music, man. You rappers out here that don't want to even listen to your own music, bro. What y'all recording this shit for, bro? Y'all ain't even gonna pump it. After that shit come out, man, that shit going extra plastic. That shit going hard dirt. You know what I'm saying? Your whole album is going dirt, man. That shit ain't even, matter of fact, that shit ain't even dirt. That shit going dust. Nobody ain't even streaming that shit. Shit dusty. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on the internet collecting dust. They gonna start charging y'all per year or taking y'all songs off the internet. You ain't even gonna know it. They got y'all ass, man. Fucking streaming. But they got us by the balls. We didn't talk about Latasha Scott. You know what I'm saying? And her sister and Candy and all that old female beef, you know what I'm saying, R&B beef them girls be having, man. Latasha, give them girls, give your sister her money back, girl. Give your sister her money back, man. Like, that shit done. And I don't know why y'all couldn't get along in the first place or whatever, man, and get this check, keep getting these checks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to escape from the checks any way possible, you know what I'm saying? Trying to escape the checks. And you trying to escape from giving, you know what I'm saying, your own sister her money back, man. I believe you took that $30,000, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you don't know how you got it. I don't know how I got the money, I just got it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is hers. You know damn well that's that girl money, man. Get that girl back her money, man. Now that I finished BMF, Snowfall about to be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens with I didn't see it last night, so don't say anything if anybody did see it. I didn't see it last night, but I'm looking for a grand finale from Snowfall. But what's next, man? We're gonna get into Bel Air. We're gonna get into Your Honor and Mayor in Kingstown, man. If you guys want to follow up and follow with us on the next shows, we're gonna get on so y'all be on point when we talk about them. We're gonna watch Bel Air, man. I ain't watched Bel Air this new season of Bel Air, so I got to get on that. I love Coco Jones, and yeah, Bel Air, man. I see you. Song of the year, man. Coco Jones, man. Oh yeah, before we go, Clarence Thomas is a crook, and we already knew this. This ain't nothing new. This ain't really even a DozhaToldya exclusive. You should already knew that Clarence Thomas was a crook, but hopefully he get impeached because they are calling for impeachment, as it found out that Clarence Thomas, the black white judge or the white black judge, Supreme Court judge, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Uncle Ruckus, the spirit of Uncle Ruckus on the Supreme Court. Yeah, Stephen, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of Stephen and Uncle Ruckus. Clarence Thomas in the flesh, man. He was accepting undisclosed gifts from the top Republican donors, and some of those items were luxury items. What they said, they got a 162-foot super yacht. Oh yeah, impeach his ass. It found that Thomas flies on Crow's Bombardier Global 5000 jet, and he take holidays on Crow's 160-foot super yacht. Yeah, he been big kicking it. Big boy kicking it on billionaire Harlan Crow. On all Harlan Crow shit. Been staying at Harlan Crow house, riding around a Harlan Crow boat, and flying in Harlan Crow's big luxury jet. And they gonna get they coming to get you, Clarence. They might not have got you when you was sexually harassing Anita Hill, but they coming to get you, Clarence. They might have you this time, bro. We got him. Probably not though. Uncle Ruckus gonna be Ruckus to the end, bro. He said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep doing this shit for a whole nother 20 years. But yeah, for over 20 years, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas has been treated to luxury vacations by billionaire Republican donor Harlan Crow. Of course. Only the best. Wait till y'all find out that, you know what I'm saying, the bitches they been fucking together. I'm just playing. That'll be a whole nother show. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no time for that. That'll be a whole nother show. All right, man. Finna get up out of here, man. I'm finna play Streets G4G before I get up out of here. Or did I say I was gonna play Mayans? Nah, I'm playing my dog Streets G4G before I get up out of here, man. Started my own business. They thought I was tripping, but I ain't listened to them. Started my shit with Street Vision. Yeah, man. Street Vision. Street G4G just dropped a new song. It's called Big Mac. We finna get into this one on our way up out of here, man. I appreciate all the love and support. See y'all next week. DozhaToldya Podcast number 60. It's a wrap. Oh, also follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. DozhaToldya. DozhaToldya Radio on Mixler app. Appreciate everybody that was listening to us on the app while you driving. You know, make sure you get to your destination safely. I appreciate all the support. And if anybody would like to help us out, you know what I'm saying, Cash App us, you know, whatever you have, you know what I'm saying, hit us up, man. The Cash App is right there. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard for me to point at it, but it's right there. It's DozhaToldyaRadio. You can send $1, you can send $2, you can send $5, man. Say what you like, but help us out. Cash App DozhaToldyaRadio. I should have said that at the beginning of the broadcast, but hey, if you're still here, that means you must have enjoyed yourself, man. This is the DozhaToldya Podcast, man. I appreciate all the love. We're gonna get out of here with this Big Mac video, and then we're gonna play probably 1 or 2 songs and let y'all rock out for the night, man. Appreciate from Break My Track Studios, man. It's your boy Dame Dozha. DozhaToldya the Podcast, man, number 60, man. And this is G4G. Street Vision Media, my dog. Get into it. It's called Big Mac. And the girl got some big titties in this video, so y'all gonna like this one.
80sbaby.store. Separation equals elevation. This the book, my book. It's on Amazon. If you're here watching this, somebody told you I got some game. We call it free lunch. I'm on big, man. Blow your bitch, man. I'm on Big Mac. I'm on Big Mac. I'm on Big Mac. I blow your bitch back. I'm like fix that. Oh my God, if she stay 1K dog, we gon' go so far. But if she flaw, we gon' flip her dog. Put green light on hard. That's your bro. Won't care about that dog. Cause I got real nigga dick. That off a bitch can't get. Who you been loyal to before? I can't trust no sneaky bitch. If you fuck up, then you fess up. Don't lie, that's that little girl shit. You can have me in your world or be a little girl and keep your little world, bitch. Just cause your face cute, that'll make you no damn piece. I don't get no fuck with no niggas say, better ask folks where they find me. G4GB, IGT to the 2G, baby, don't try me. I can love you like Ron Isley, or fuck your best friend and be grimy. I know what you used to, man, them niggas ain't nothing alike. If you ask, I tell you anything, for you don't hide nothing about my life. Let it come out your mouth if it's on your brain. You know what holding in finna do to you right. It'll create a world and make you the girl, where I be the nigga that don't do you right. For my respect, I will not fight. You gon' get left if you don't get it right. You'll never cuss me out in front of my company, baby. I'm not that tight. If we go together and you stay all that night and don't answer your phone, you sleep though, right? Alright. By the time you get home, be out of your life. I'm on Big Mac. I blow your bitch back. I'm like fix that. Oh my God, if she stay 1K dog, we gon' go so far. But if she flaw, we gon' flip her dog. Put green light on hard. That's your bro. Won't care about that dog. Cause I got real nigga dick. That off a bitch can't get. Who you been loyal to before? I can't trust no sneaky bitch. If you fuck up, then you fess up. Don't lie, that's that little girl shit. You can have me in your world or be a little girl and keep your little world, bitch. Just cause your body right, that don't make you no damn piece. They just told me your booty fake. If that's the case, don't mind me. I ain't throwing no shade, I'm just keeping it real. I'ma say it one time and keep the shit here. The way you do big is the way you do little. I learned from your ass, you can't keep it real. Whole lot of hoes and a whole lot of freaks. I give them my game, they treat them like me. If you not the same, then you ain't gotta speak. But do know what time, baby, we gon' see. You could be WIFE or IBET. Be the jam of the week or the donkey of the day. Tryna play in my face, I can read body language. You look like a old me. You pretty and your booty big, that's cool. If that's all you come with, usually a dumb bitch. Blue's Clues is in a hoe she hung with or her moves. Ooh, if you who you say you is, then we cool. Usually a dumb bitch, Blue's Clues is in a hoe she hung with or her moves. If you who you say you is, I'm on Big Mac. I blow your bitch back. I'm like fix that. Oh my God, if she stay 1K dog, we gon' go so far. But if she flaw, we gon' flip her dog. Put green light on hard. That's your bro. Won't care about that dog. Cause I got real nigga dick. That off a bitch can't get. Who you been loyal to before? I can't trust no sneaky bitch. If you fuck up, then you fess up. Don't lie, that's that little girl shit. You can have me in your world or be a little girl and keep your little world, bitch.
Only on them C's if it's breeze. Red ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chun-Lees anyway, yee-how. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow, I ain't know these bitches see now. Married a shooter case you niggas tried to breathe loud. Boom your face off, then I tell them ceasefire. I'm the AB, 700 on the horses when we fixin' to leave. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Gotta be careful when I dip, it's flips all in the whip. It's 40s with 30 clips, FNs with the switch. Guacamole with the taco, waiting on El Chapo. Came in the rolls and left low in the Tahoe. Da-da-da, 100 rounds on it, gra-da-da. Real one like a shot-da-da. She my little vibe, my little ah-ah-ah. Bad girl don't run from nobody like rude boy want me touching on his body like boy I feel dead if he ever diss me. You know what to do if he ever miss me. Miss me with the na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I stay with my na-na-na-na-na-na-na. His ex hitting me like na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He want the bad girl sleaze like that, well I'ma tease like that. Ew na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He tell me bring him that na 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 na. We don't be caring like that, na 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 na. I like it when he grab my cheeks like that, while I'm a freak like that. Don't da da da. 100 rounds on a gra da da. Real one like a shot da da. She my little vibe, my little bad girl don't run from nobody like rude boy want me touching on his body like boy I feel dead if he ever diss me. You know what to do if he ever miss me. When the queen leave, bitches wanna come out like a cockroach.
Harley hopped on Red Ruby to sleep. Hold up. Harley hopped on Red Ruby to sleep. Took my craft out the box and now I'm making cheese. Bad yeah, I like Nat and Tom Lee. I'm talking real bad like Friday 1-3. They can't stand how I stand out. Don't ask me about no bitch you used to see me with. I won't dare give no fan clout. I only talk slick and suck dick with this damn mouth. Got my other lips on reserve for your man snout. I see why they can't stand me. I'll pop a bitch as quick as I pop Plan B. No, I'm not Andy, but I got some boys with some toys and they make them sing like Brandy. Oh my god, sing like Brandy. Tell me shut the fuck up and still be romantic. The watch ain't got no TikTok, but the bitch been dancing. Whole freestyle off the top, no dandruff. Oh wow, they switched the beat up. Said it was on site, maybe she was blind when I seen her. If my nigga said he's sorry, then he's sorry. He ain't mean it. I know he's sorry, bitch. I can tell by the way he eat it. I can tell by the way he. I can tell by the way he eat it. Oh my gosh. I know he's sorry, bitch. I can tell by the way he eat it. Like your nigga when he see me, yo, this beat hard. If it ain't about a check, bitch, I need some peace and quiet. A broke nigga can't touch me, all jokes aside. I cut them combos short like bitch, call me after 9. Carisha, please, and that's word to Sean John. Harley, please, say that. She knows something every time. Every time she fucking talk about. It's holy for me every time, like. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I know he's sorry, bitch. Harley hopped on Red Ruby to sleep. Harley. Geek.
Way harder than saving with Liberty Mutual.
Economics Savings Lesson 12. At Petco, better care for your pet means more savings for you. Now
love you, I was lying. You lift me halfway off the ground, feel like I'm flying. It's like I waited all my life just to find you. Now that I got you, boy, I cannot be without you. If I told you I didn't care, boy, I was playing. See, baby, you just gotta listen what I'm saying. I never had love so true and so amazing. And I don't want it to go, so boy, don't go changing. Oh, you make me feel like everything before wasn't real. Like anything less I can't deal. It's just you and I, you keep me satisfied. Boy, you make me feel like you're the only one I can trust. I never planned on falling in love, no. But so what? See, when I told you you're my life, then boy, that's so true. And I don't wanna talk about it, let me show you. Give me everything I need, feel like I owe you. And baby, trust and please believe for you, I will too. See, you took me out my shell and now I'm growing. And I didn't have to go through hell for you to love me. I never had love so true and so amazing. And I don't want it to go, so boy, don't go changing. Cause you make me feel like everything before wasn't real. Like anything less I can't deal.
DozhaToldya.com.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja Told You.